This message is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, you may resonate. You may be dealing with the Scorpio or someone who has Scorpio in their chart. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest for someone else. We're going to go ahead and get into it. I did pull a chakra wisdom oracle as well as a moonology um, card for you guys, Scorpio. Okay, so the moonology says here it's time for healing. So you guys may be at a point where you realizing that you need to heal from situations from your past, whether it's past life trauma or past with things in the most recent that you may have experienced. So while meditating over your energy prior to starting this video, this reading, um, there is a message for you to begin to let go of your past. Focusing on self-care at this time, being kind to yourself, allowing the past to be the past, and understanding if you are doing the healing and you're connected with individuals who has not actively put in the effort to heal, then that may be a situation that you may need to let go of. Everyone's situation will be different because obviously you can be involved with someone who's ready and willing to put in their healing work as well, so that you guys can be successful in your connection. Also, as it relates to your wisdom oracle, you may be receiving downloads for you to be open minded. This may be a time for you to listen, to put yourself in other people's shoes, or this can be something that the person that you're connected with, they may need to gain some type of introspection as it relates to being a little bit more understanding, listening more, and not be so quick to have an opinion about your connection without really listening and observing the situation and staying open-minded to seeing the other person's point of view. So this could be you or your person. Also, I'm feeling led to speak about attachment styles in this reading. You may be dealing with a person who may have an anxious attachment style or an avoidance attachment style, or if you're not familiar with those styles, emotional styles, what the characteristics are, I really implore you guys to go and do some research. It doesn't take a lot. You could just Google anxious attachment style and avoidant attachment style. So if you may be dealing with someone who may have these attachment style, or maybe you even dealt with someone in your past who exhibited the characteristics in which I speak of. So maybe this is regarding to whatever is going to come up in this in tarot, but we're going to pull some tarot at this time. Anxious, as we pull the tarot, anxious attachment styles could just be someone who may have uh, may have some type of triggers. The triggers for an anxious attachment style could be someone who fears abandonment and relationships. So say for instance, if you're dealing with someone and you don't call them back right away, or you don't text them right away, or maybe you don't text them at all, or maybe you bring up situations that concern you in a relationship and they get triggered by it, thinking maybe you'll leave, and so they'll have a clingy reaction, or maybe they'll overlook a lot of things because they're willing to accept a lot of things in the connection that someone with a secure attachment style would never accept, just because they don't want to lose you. And a lot of times this happens due to a unreliable caregiver. Maybe their parents were unreliable as they grew up, so they cling on to those that they love because they don't want to feel the disconnect that they felt or the unreliability. So they end up attracting a lot of individuals that are unreliable. That's the anxious attachment style. Avoidant attachment style is someone who may have grew up in a situation with their parents. Both of the attachment styles are very similar. Parents who were distracted, emotionally unavailable, maybe even a chaotic situation. They grew up in a household where there was physical abuse, or they just didn't feel supported. Uh, they didn't have like a solid foundation because everything was always chaotic. So they end up in relationships. They're programmed. See, it's the first card that came out. They develop fears and doubts in their connection, um, and end up attracting individuals that are just as chaotic as the childhood that they grew up in. So with we're talking about attachment styles here, right? So you see here, that is your past. Like I said, the oracle says let go of, is saying let go of your past. With the moonology, it's time for healing of the past trauma, so that you can begin to attract healthy relationships. All right, so this is going to be a Scorpio reading. Spirit, what energies is surrounding Scorpio at this time? What energies are surrounding Scorpio? Yeah. So we got the Wheel of Fortune and it landed in reverse. So I feel like in order to get this wheel to go in the upright, healing is highly imperative, to get away from any type of unhealthy attachments with this devil energy here. Spirit, can you tell me more for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising to Venus? Can you tell me more for Scorpio? So we got the Page of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversals in the Tower. Five of Wands, Scorpio. So remember, we were speaking of chaos, conflict. That's what this is. A lot of arguments, conflict, jealousy, envy. It's creating a tower around you. Unhealthy attachments. Things not moving forward. Tell me more for Scorpio. Yeah, it's time to begin to heal, learn lessons, allow whatever experiences that you're having to be a teachable moment. Begin to do practical things, traditional things, having a routine. Going to clarify, walking away. The bottom of the deck, we got the eight of cups. Walking away from things that are not emotionally satisfying. I can feel this energy. It's like, oh my God, it's really heavy energy here, Scorpio. Really heavy. Why is the devil here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising to Venus. Why is the devil here for Scorpio, Spirit? Hold on, let me. Make sure all the cards are in the upright. They are. So that's good. Alright, so why is the devil here for Scorpio, Spirit? Why is the devil here for Scorpio? Got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like once you do this healing, nurture yourself, maybe even listen to some root chakra frequencies. Root chakra frequencies can be very helpful. With the Pentacle energy here, is tied to the root chakra. is you becoming more grounded in your energies. Again, with self-care, focusing on building yourself up. I feel like if you had either one of those attachment styles growing up, no matter who you are, if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, if you carry any of those characteristics, root chakra frequencies can help you, because you may have grew up, again, around unreliable caregivers, which made you feel unstable in some form of fashion. You didn't feel supported, you didn't feel stable, because maybe you even had to care for your caregivers, or again, things were so chaotic, it was always fighting or something like that. You felt unsafe. So root chakra frequencies can help you balance out your your foundation, because the root is your foundation. So you may have built your life on unstable foundations, which is why you end up in a lot of unhealthy situations. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse for Scorpio? This may be a long reading. I'm already at 11 minutes, so we're going to try to clear this out. We got the Page of Cups in reverse. This came out for Gemini as well, so you may have someone around you who has Gemini in their chart. You may have wanted to make a drastic change in a connection. Someone may want to, someone offered a cup and it wasn't accepted, and so things didn't go as planned. Someone may have tried to come towards you with an apology, or you went towards someone with an apology and things didn't go as planned. Tell me more. Yeah, whoever this is, they're watching you. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. Tell me more about the Page of Wands energy. I say Pisces because of the Page of Cups energy. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another Pisces, another water sign, or even a Leo. Oh, wow. 3 came out. Okay, so I feel like once you start working on your healing, because again, a lot of these cards are coming out in reverse. Someone wants your attention. It could be someone who has Leo in their chart. They want your attention. Maybe you feel like whatever it is that you may get some bad news regarding your whatever you're doing on your platform, or someone is just wishing you they're not wishing well for you regarding whatever it is that you're working on, with this six of Wands in reverse and this star energy in reverse. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse for Scorpio spirit? Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse for Scorpio? Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, it's time for you to make head over heart decisions at this time. With the King of Swords, you're very intelligent. You could have a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's not wishing you well regarding whatever it is that you're working on. Maybe working on some type of project that gets you a lot of attention. Yeah, we got the Judgment in reverse. This is not letting go of the past. Somebody doesn't want to let go of the past. It should be you or someone around you that doesn't want to let go of the past. A Libra or a Taurus. Scorpio, another Scorpio. Got a lot of Scorpio. I mean, this is a Scorpio reading. You may be resisting change with the Judgment in reverse. Focusing on your past. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, Spirit is calling you to step into your power, use your creative energy, listen to sacral chakra frequencies as well, which can energetically help to heal you from all this chaotic energy here. The 5 of Wands. Tell me more about this 5 of Wands energy for Scorpio. Letting go of any conflict, chaos, that you may just be accustomed to dealing with, just due to maybe your upbringing may have a lot of low vibrational energies around you. This may be something that you're just accustomed to. Be someone fighting over a Queen of Wands energy, Leo Sagittarius energy, or you have it in your chart. Remain, yeah, you got love coming your way with the Ace of Cups. Once you step into your power, do the healing. It's time to heal. Understand who you are. Become, with the Empress energy here, nurture yourself with self-care, self-love. Also ground yourself. Maybe you can go out into nature, go to the park, sit in the dirt, you know, lay in the grass. It's very helpful to grounding yourself. If you're not familiar with that, again, do your research. It's natural ways to heal yourself energetically so that you can begin to attract individuals that can give you, the universe wants to give you love. Once you do this healing, you're going to have abundance of love. I really do feel like that self-love, having self-love for yourself, nurturing yourself, self-care, focusing on healing and making sure that any individuals that come around you are healed, because it doesn't make sense for you to do healing and then you're dealing with someone who hasn't done that same healing, because that would be counterproductive, getting involved with someone that hasn't done the healing as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope I said something here that was very helpful to you. I appreciate you guys so very much. Love you to pieces. Until next time. Bye.